Tryna make it out the hood like I know. Make sure the family good like I know. Finna put my city on like I know. Real ones that didn't make a lot of candles. Yeah, I'm from the roads, and I done seen low.
He started. Oh, what up, YouTube? I'm back. No, it's been a minute, but you know, decided to show y'all one of my workouts. Today, I got back and hamstrings. You know, just hit the whole back side, you know, get the whole back all swole, you feel? Get that. You know, I can't pose, but winter time, putting on a little extra fluff in the tummy area. So now, you know, it's just time to really just lift some weight. About to go do the thing, go head to the gym. Lift that R. We gonna lift that R, you feel me? I buy my own minerals and everything and aminos. And I just mix it up myself. If I want more beta alanine in there, you know, I really want to feel that tingly feeling, really want to get the blood rushing, I put more beta alanine in there. I like being able to control what I put in my shakes. I don't like just getting something that already has it in there. I used to never work out with pre-workout, and then I finally just started buying like my own aminos, like just separate aminos by themselves, just a raw supplement, and mixing up my own pre-workout shake formula. That's worked for me. Like, I feel like I'm not about to diarrhea on myself when I'm in the gym, you know, because you get the pre-workout runs. I don't feel real jittery. I'm still able to go to sleep at night because I work out super late at night. I don't know why, I've just always been that way. I just love working out at night. The main reason is because I like doing a lot of supersets, as y'all are gonna see today. For me, whenever I'm supersetting, it's just like, I don't have to worry about somebody else being on the machine when I need it. I mix 2 shakes, pre-workout and a post-workout. I'll probably go over a video of what all I put in my shakes at a later time. See how this tastes first. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's slap.
That slap, they say they want that slap. It's not so separately, they know I come with that.
All right, so let's get to it. At the gym now, like I said, about to hit back and hamstrings. Got my handy dandy lifting shoes on. I like to lift comfortable. I'm gonna start out the first portion of my workout with sit-up. I used to do abs at the end, especially like when I'm cutting. But whenever I'm bulking, I just throw abs in the front. You know, it's a nice little warm up. You just do like 150 to like 200 reps of sit-ups, something to kind of get the blood pumping. I'll start my workout. So here we go. Ain't no need for that. Like, I'm short. Y'all ain't gotta make the bar 8'9". Like, y'all can make a bar for short people. That just ain't right. You ain't gotta do all that. I'm about to get my Michael Jordan on.
Get it, baby. Yes.
That was 4, so now about to head to the next exercise. I'm already feeling the good little pump, you feel me? Alright, so we're about to hit T-bar row. Actually, yeah, I was like, come like this. Y'all see this? Alright, that means I messed up. I'm actually it's actually supposed to be 25 instead of 35. I was wondering why they look so big. I like using 25s instead of 45s. The range of motion isn't as good as it is with the 25s. I'm able to get closer to my chest and also go down further. So better stretch and better contraction. So I'll use the 25s. I mean, of course, I have to put more 25s on there than I would have to for the 45s, but it's just better. Once you switch over to 25s, you feel it a lot more. All right, so doing the 25s instead of the 45s. Now we're gonna start hitting our supersets. So we're gonna go T-bar row, work the middle of the back, and then we're gonna go straight from T-bar row to pull-ups. Again, I'm not really worried about a number on the pull-ups. It's just till failure. So I'm just going as many as I can get to work my lats. So I'm hitting both my mid-back and my lats at the same time. So another thing I forgot to mention is rest time. So this is a quicker workout, so I'm keeping my rest until like 30 seconds. So I'm not really lifting a lot of weight. I'm really just focusing on really just getting the motion down. I'm really focused on peak contraction and then as well as stretching the muscle all the way out. You notice once you cut the rest time down, you really don't need a lot of weight to get a good workout in. Pull-up form, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little sloppy, especially going straight from T-bar row to pull-ups. So I do as many strict as I can, which right now I'm probably getting about 5 or 6 strict, and then the rest I'm just doing cheats. Same thing as if you're doing curls and you curl getting the full range of motion, and you burn out doing the full range of motion, so you start doing half curls. Still keep that tension, still keep that blood in there. Same thing. So you want to try to get as many strict as you can, and then at the end, it's okay to add, you know, a few cheater reps in. But if you can't at least get 4 or 5 reps on the pull-ups, you can either go to assisted pull-up machine, do assisted pull-ups, or you can go to a pull-down machine and do pull-downs instead. It's all about just modifying the workout to what works best for you. Gotta stay hydrated. Like I said, my grip's kind of shot right now, so I don't think I'll be able to get pull-ups, so we're gonna move to the assisted pull-up machine. Like I said, I noticed that on that last set of pull-ups, I was really struggling to even get 6, even with throwing in cheater reps. So I decided to move over here to assisted pull-up so I can still do perfect form and work on contraction. That's the key. Work on extending all the way, getting the stretch, and then coming up, contracting once you come up. As you can see, there's no shame. I know a lot of people, you know, they start ego lifting, try to lift all the weight in the gym. Don't focus on the weight, focus on the movement, and focus on contracting and stretching the muscle. Really work on thinking about what muscle you're working out. And whenever you're contracting, use your mind to see if you're feeling that muscle actually contracting. If you're not, move your hands around, move your legs around. It's all about mind-muscle connection, noticing what muscle you're actually working out. See if you're actually working out that muscle. One more set. That's the end of that superset. Feeling pretty good. As you can tell, my little pre-workout mix that I made got me feeling a pretty good pump right now. Okay, so now we're on to the next superset. About to throw in some cable rows with some behind the neck pull downs. Now, I know a lot of people are against behind the neck pull downs. Me personally, I like them. I don't do heavy weight with them, and I don't go past my natural point of movement. So as soon as my elbows are parallel with the ground, I'm coming straight back up. A lot of people, they go all the way down, you know, past the base of their skull. I don't like that. That's, you know, too susceptible for injury, you know, messing up your rotator's cuff. And that's the last thing I want to do. I'm trying to get these gains, I ain't trying to get injured. So whenever you're doing them, you want to go to your elbows are parallel with the ground and then go straight back up. It's also going to help make sure that you keep tension in your lats whenever you're doing them. If you do rows before you do the behind the neck pull downs, I like to do the rows first because I can move more weight with the rows, and I don't need to move a lot of weight when I'm doing the behind the neck press downs. So if I do my rows first, I'm kind of already pre-exhausted by the time I hit my behind the neck pull downs. So when I do them, I can't do a whole lot of weight anyway. So then it kind of helps me, you know, without injuring myself. As you start doing this workout, you kind of notice where to gauge your energy level. Like I know after 6 reps, if I kept the weight the same, I wouldn't feel exhausted at the end. So I know I'd still have a little something left in the tank. So I'm trying to push myself each and every workout to where at the end of that one, I'm like, oh man, I still got 2 more to go. For me, personally, that's the only way I really see results, if I push myself hard each and every time. Oh, I'm definitely feeling it. Oh man. My arms right now literally feel like they're about to explode. So, kind of noticed that, man, it went a little too heavy when I bumped the weight up. It's okay. I kind of have this rule that if I go up, I can't go back down. Or I'll at least do as many as I can with that weight before I take it down and do like a drop set. As you can tell, I like supersetting the row movement with the lat movement to just make sure that I'm getting overall back development. Again, not really using heavy weight. Like I said, I got 6 sets to go, so I'm not focusing on trying to move a lot of weight. I'm just focusing on the movement, mind-muscle connection. Oh yeah, that was perfect amount of weight that time. I can't even dance right now because my arms are too broad.
Go get the money dance. That is not the go and get the money dance.
What's the go and get the money dance?
I don't know, but that's not it.
Go and get the money. Go.
No. Hey, there you go. Go and get the money. You gotta go with the, yeah.
Go and get the money.
Go.
I probably look like a big robot right now trying to dance. Now we're on to hamstrings, so get a little hamstring action in, and then done. I love doing hamstring curls. Like I said, hamstrings are like the biceps for the legs, so always hit it with the curls first, really pump blood into the hamstring before I move on to any other exercise. Again, 30-second rest on this, one right after the other. Trying to get 6 to 8 sets on this. I'm only doing 2 workouts for the hamstring, so that's why I'm adding a couple more sets for this. Oh yeah, gotta hit my lips. Oh no, what it is about the winter time? It's like the winter time just bring out all the crust on my lips.
Yeah,
like,
because it dries you out.
Literally, like my lips are so crusty during the winter time.
Yeah.
I gotta keep that chapstick on deck. Whoever came up with the concept of chapstick, oh man, that man, he saved my life. I would be crusty all my life if it wasn't for him. So, or
Thank
woman,
you, chapstick man.
Whoever it was, man or woman, I salute you. Another thing on this particular workout is whenever I did the lying leg curls, I had my legs closer. So if you notice, whenever you have your legs close and you're doing the curling movement, it works more of your outside hamstring. Focus your outside hamstring to fire more. Whereas if you widen your legs, use more of the inside of your hamstring. So whenever I was laying down, I had my legs close, using the outside of my hamstring. Now that I'm doing seated leg curls, widen my legs a little bit more to work more of the inside of my hamstring. So I get both sides, get equal work. So that concludes my back and hamstring workout for today. Thank you guys for tuning in for this one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other type of videos y'all want to see. I know I took, a little hiatus, but your boy back. Get back on my schedule of uploading a video a week since I'm about to have some free time on my hand. Like I said, thank y'all for tuning in. And as always, go and get the money. Go and get the money.
Hey,
go.
Hey.
Bye.
J's on feet, puck still with these bands. Wings on my jeans is supreme, my pants. Watch how I move, yeah, watch how I dance. Watch stay still, yeah, kill them with the stands. Back to the crib, now count them bands. Drunk off the Henny, now I can't even stand. Flow like Ali, but Mike with the hands. Hair was all black, now gone super sand. J's on feet, puck still with these bands. Wings on my jeans is supreme, my pants. Watch how I move, yeah, watch how I dance. Watch stay still, yeah, kill them with the stands. Back to the crib, now count them bands. Drunk off the Henny, now I can't even stand.